Let's be real. You're tired of playing the boys' game. You're done chasing distractions, fake validation, and temporary highs. You're ready to carry yourself like the man you were meant to be. Unshakable. But to do that, you need a foundation. 5 core skills. Think of this as the reboot your life's been waiting for. Ready to stop chasing approval and start commanding respect? Let's get into the first one. All right, let's start here, because this one's uncomfortable, and that's exactly why it's breaking most guys. Skill number 1. Sexual discipline. Most men are total slaves to their sexual impulses. They spend hours scrolling through fantasies, wasting focus, and obsessing over meaningless hookups. And then they wonder why they feel drained, anxious, and lost. Here is the truth your friends want to tell you. Every time you cave in for that instant, cheap pleasure, you lose a piece of your power. Your focus gets weaker. Your self-respect drops. The man who truly masters his sexual energy? He doesn't chase. He attracts. He moves with calm confidence because he has direction. He's not desperate for attention because he already has a purpose. Look, casual hookup culture is part of what's ruining modern masculinity. We've turned something powerful into something disposable. Men jump from one woman to another, thinking they're free, but they're just addicted. When you do choose to be intimate, be meaningful. Be selective about who you share that deep energy with. And when you finally find that one person you want to commit to, be good at it. Pay attention. Learn her body. Treat intimacy like communication, not a performance. Control your lust. Use that raw energy to build, not to destroy. A man who controls his desire controls his destiny. Period. Let's move to number 2. Emotional control. Be the calm in the chaos. Modern men are emotionally soft. The moment things go sideways, they lose their temper, freak out, or immediately find someone else to blame. You can't call yourself a strong man if your emotions are driving your every move. You're not a leader. You're a liability. Real strength isn't shouting the loudest. It's staying perfectly composed when the whole world is losing its mind. It's when everyone else is panicking, and you're the only one still thinking clearly. When you can stay absolutely chilled while the world burns, people will automatically gravitate toward you and follow you. That's quiet dominance. That's power. The man who can control himself can control any situation. Skill number 3. Communication. Say less, mean more. How you talk determines how you are treated. You can be the smartest, hardest-working guy in the room, but if your words sound weak, people will subconsciously rank you lower. Stop mumbling. Stop over-explaining. Stop trying to sound nice or apologizing for taking up space. Speak with clarity. Speak with weight. When you talk, make it sound like a statement, not a tentative suggestion. You don't need to yell. Real power is when people lean in to listen when you whisper, because you speak with confidence, not desperation. Slow down. Think. Speak only when what you have to say actually adds value. A man who knows how to communicate can walk into any room, any situation, and own it. Number 4. Personal discipline. This is the skill that builds every other skill we've talked about. Discipline isn't sexy, but it is the steel backbone of every successful man. You won't always feel motivated. You won't always feel inspired. But discipline doesn't care about your feelings. It cares about execution. It's waking up when you don't want to. It's doing the work even when no one is watching. It's saying no to comfort when comfort is the exact reason you're stuck. Motivation gets you started. Discipline keeps you going. Most guys quit when things get hard. Disciplined men thrive when it gets hard. They push through the boredom, the pain, and the doubt until consistency becomes their superpower. Discipline isn't punishment. It's freedom. Freedom from regret. Freedom from mediocrity. And freedom from the version of yourself that keeps losing. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. Finally, skill number 5. Self-respect. If you don't have this, nothing else matters. You can't expect the world to respect you if you constantly disrespect yourself. You can't demand loyalty if you don't even stay loyal to your own standards. Self-respect means saying no when something insults your values. It means not begging for attention. It means not tolerating mistreatment. It means enforcing boundaries to protect your peace. Weak men beg for validation. Strong men enforce boundaries. When you truly respect yourself, people sense it immediately. You walk differently. You talk differently. You don't have to threaten anyone. Your presence does the work for you. Self-respect turns you from a boy seeking approval into a man who gives direction. And that is the ultimate form of power. You need these 5 skills burned into your core: sexual discipline. Don't chase lust. Master it. Emotional control. Don't react. Respond. Communication. Talk like a leader, not a pleaser. Discipline. Do the hard work, especially when it's hard. Self-respect. Never lower your standards to make people comfortable. Build these and you will stop being average. You will stop chasing. You will start commanding respect without saying a word. You can't control the world, but you can control yourself. And that's where real power begins.